Hi children, now let's continue with the same chapter simple equation in part 8. And this is a revision session where we revise how to solve equations. Shall we continue, my dear children? Here it is. And this equation looks little bit tedious because we have so many numbers, 3 numbers along with this variable n. And what is the objective of this equation? We have to find the value of n that will satisfy this equation. Only if it satisfies the equation, we say that value to be the solution of the equation. So what is solution? The value of the variable that satisfies the equation is called the solution. Even in 1 marks, you may get this types of questions. Okay, shall we get into this question now? How to solve this? Usually we have the habit of having variable in left hand side, but in this question we have variable in the right hand side. So I am going to interchange the position of the content of left hand side and right hand side to their opposite sides. These things, whichever is in RHS, I am going to take it to LHS. Okay, left hand side. It doesn't mean that I am going to change the sign for all. Don't do that mistake. I have seen in your classwork, few of you have done that mistake. Don't do that mistake. Just write as it is. Don't change anything in it. Minus 6 means minus 6. Minus 4 bracket. Minus 4 minus n bracket. I have not changed the sign of anything now. I have just shifted their position as we used to do it in our physical balance. If I change their position from this side to this side, and again whatever is there in the right hand side pane, I am changing everything to left hand side. So I am not doing any changes in it. Only thing is changing their position. Okay, nothing to play with their values. Okay, now I have to transpose. Only now I am going to transpose. Which one should I transpose first? Again, you will get a confusion. Ma'am, you said addition and subtraction first. Minus 4. And this minus 6 is in multiplication. So I have to transpose minus 4 first or minus 6 first. Minus 6. Okay, because bracket can be taken only if I transpose this 6 to that side. Okay, so I will transpose 6 first. So 20 as it is. The 6 alone has changed its position from multiplication to division. When it is in numerator, it comes to denominator. Okay, if it is in multiplication alone, you will have like that. So 20 by minus 6. If I cancel this 20 and 6, what will I get? Here 3 2s are 6 and here 10 2s are 20. So I get 10 by 3 minus 3. We should not have negative sign in the denominator, so it is shifted to numerator as minus 10 by 3. Then I have to transpose this minus 4. Okay, this minus 4 has changed to plus 4 here. And this minus n should be written as it. Again here students will commit mistake leaving this minus sign. So be careful with the sign. If you miss even a single sign, entire thing will be a waste. Okay, so minus 10 by 3 plus 4. Again, we go in for cross multiplication method. 1 10 is 10, minus 10, 3 4s are 12. I have written plus 12 and 1 3s are 3. Minus 10 into 1, minus 10, 4 3s are 12, again by 3, 1 3s are 3. And I have minus n here as it is. Okay, I have not changed anything. And what is minus 10 plus 12? I get plus 2 because bigger number sign. Different sign, subtract bigger number sign by 3. So this is very important concept, my dear children. Same sign, different sign. So get used to it. It should be in your blood. Okay, 2 by 3. And I have negative of n is equal to 2 by 3. So what will be n now? Minus 2 by 3. Okay, minus 1 get transposed to this side. So you will have minus 2 by 3. Is it clear, my dear children? Shall we check whether our answers are right? Whether it is a solution or not? Okay, come on. And let me consider the LHS as minus 6 minus 4 minus n. What is the value of n? Just now I found minus 2 by 3. So all other things I am writing as such. Minus 6 bracket minus 4 minus sign. Then again in the place of n I have written minus 2 by 3 inside a bracket. Why I chose it means I have minus sign for this value. Again I have one minus sign in that LHS. To have an understanding, I wrote it inside bracket. And this is the bracket that is given there here in LHS. This is I introduced for the value minus 2 by 3. Is it clear? Now in next line, you will write minus 6 as it is. Cross multiply. Minus 4 into 3. Minus 12. Again, what is there in the denominator here for 1? For 4, 1. So I have to multiply 1 and 2. 1 2s are 2. What about that sign? Minus into minus, plus sign. Okay children. So minus 12 plus 10. Different sign. Subtract. So minus 10. Bigger number sign. Minus 10 divided by 3. And this 6 is written as it is. This bracket has been means multiplication. So I changed it into multiplication by removing this brackets. So I can cancel 1 3 is 3. 2 3s are 6. 2 10s are 20. Minus into minus plus 20. And it is there in that right hand side. So it's a right solution. Is it clear my dear children? Now let us see how to do the reverse process. I have a solution and I have to frame many equations for that. So I can say for one solution I can have many equations. For one equation, for all those many equations, I have only one solution. Is it clear my dear children? For many equations, I will get only one solution. With this one solution, I am going to make many equations. I am saying in two ways. Okay, many equations but one solution. For one solution, I am going to make many equations. Shall we start now? Okay. How to do? Just by operating anything uniformly on both the sides. Whatever I do in left hand side, I should do it in the right hand side. Shall we start now? First, I am multiplying by 5 on both sides. So what will I get? I will multiply 5 here and also here. So what will I get? 5x. 5 2s are 10. And this is my first equation. This is an equation. Okay. From this equation, I have got from this solution. This is also an equation, but just because I don't have any other extra content, I say it to be the solution. It's a value for a variable. From this solution, I have got one equation. And you can multiply by 10. And you can say 10x. 10x is equal to 10 2s are 20 minus 20. Even this is an equation. Okay. And you can say this is first equation. Yes, you are right. And you can then add 5 plus x. Why to multiply? You can add 5 plus x. 5 plus x is equal to minus 2 plus 5. Minus 2 plus 5. What will be minus 2 plus 5? Plus 3. Again it is an equation. So it is also an equation. But when I go in for the next equation with what I have started now, multiplying 5 on both sides, I have to continue with this itself my dear children. Okay. So I will write adding 2 on both sides. How will I add? I will add here. You can add here and give another 3 equations. And this also you can say this is first equation, second equation, third equation. Yes, you are right. All these are 3 equations. But here you have done only one operation in everything. But I want you all to go in for higher order of difficulty in equations. So I am adding 2 on both sides in the previously made equation. Just now I made this equation. 5x is equal to minus 10. So I have 5x plus 2 which is equal to minus 10. This I have written as it is. Again plus 2. Whatever I do on left hand side, I am doing the same on the right hand side. So what will be my equation? 5x plus 2. Minus 10 plus 8 will be minus 8. This is the second equation. I started with x is equal to minus 5. First I multiplied, then I added 2 on both sides. Then I am dividing by 3 on both sides. I have to divide by 3 fully here and here. And that is my another equation. See, this 3 has been splitted and written for this and this as if like fractions. 5x by 3 plus 2 by 3 minus 8 by 3. Is it clear, my dear children? And it doesn't stop. You cannot say these are the only 3 equations. No. If I started with this now, multiplying by 10 on both sides, I will get another 3 sets of equation. If I have started with 5 plus x is equal to minus 2 plus 5, I will get another 3 sets of equations. Not only 3, n sets of equations I can get. Hundreds and thousands. Each and every student can write n number of equations for this types of question. Again, I will explain you with the same x is equal to minus 2 how I get another 3 equations. Here it is. I started with x is equal to minus 2 and now I am subtracting 5 on both sides. I didn't start with multiplication or addition. I am starting with subtracting 5 on both sides. So x minus 5 minus 2 as it is minus 5. And this is one equation, and let it be a fourth equation because already I have made 3 equations in previous slide. So this is my fourth equation, x minus 5 minus 2 minus 5 is minus 7. Same sign, and therefore I got minus 7. It is not a magic, my dear children. Just have a flow. Okay, x minus 5 is equal to minus 7. Now what can I do? You can say multiply or divide as you wish. Okay, it is not compulsory, but make it a habit to have the continuity from the previous equation. Okay, so x minus 5 is equal to minus 7. And I am going to multiply 3 on both sides. See, if I have to multiply, don't write 3x. It means you are multiplying 3 only with x. And you have left this 5 without considering. And it will be a partiality for RHS and LHS. So, make it a point to put bracket while you multiply. And 7 3s are 21. Okay, now what can I do? Again, I am adding 8 on both sides. I didn't divide, I am adding 8 on both sides. So this operation need not be same for all. You can change the order of operation. You can change the numbers. So think how many equations we can create. And you can play by making n number of equations and asking your partner to solve the equation. Here your partner in the sense your brothers or sisters or even your parents if they are comfortable with you. Okay, so I will have 3 into x minus 5 plus 8 is equal to minus 21 plus 8. Is it clear, my dear children? And finally, let's have one more solution and let us construct 3 more equations. Okay, I am starting with m is equal to 5. I am subtracting 2 on both sides. So what will I get? M minus 2, 5 minus 2. M minus 2, this I am not going to, I cannot subtract it. So I write as it is, 5 minus 2 is 3. This is my first equation. When I do multiplication now, I will do with this equation. And if I do the multiplication with this, what will I get? 3m and 3 5s are 15. Yes, you are right. Even this is a second equation. Okay, this is also right, my dear children. But you should know to go in for tricky equations. So you have to continue with the previous equations. So I get with this I am having multiplication 3 m minus 2, 3 3s are 9. Is it clear, my dear children? So add 8 on both sides or 5 on both sides is your wish. So I get 3 into m minus 2 plus 8 which is equal to 9 plus 8. So now you have got an idea how to have equation, how to write equation from a solution. From a solution to equation and equation to solution. Both the ways are clear now. Okay, children. Now practice well till 4.3 today and do 10 equations. Solve 10 equations in your homework note today. Is it clear, my dear children? Take care, stay safe and stay healthy. Bye-bye.